Hola. I forgot to say something. Hola. I am Dark Dragon, traveling merchant from faraway lands. Me llamo Dark Dragon. Um, 但是 Dark Dragon ha. My accent is the worst in Thai, but I'm trying. I'm checking for more people I can practice with because I think mainly for streaming is a good time to practice Thai and just like languages that I'm struggling understanding with. So I will try to find a person I can practice Thai with, and then afterwards I will try to find someone to practice Korean with, because that's another language I'm struggling with. I feel like English I get to practice it more often, even though my accent and whatever I say is not the best. I get to practice it just as Spanish. Even though my Spanish is not the best, I get to practice it. So I want to practice Thai more because I feel other than the basic things, like going to shops and buying food, I don't think I get to practice it in a deeper level as much as English and Spanish. So yeah, I will check on that. Now I'm checking the I am connected in everywhere. I did mute everything else from my computer. Yep. We're all good here. Okay, all good here. Let's. Okay, I think it's going really well. My plan so far is that I posted something on Twitter to see if like I can reach some TH VTubers, but I probably will just end up posting on a Facebook group I'm part of. Like it's very funny. I don't use Facebook for anything other than contacting like very old relatives. But lately I have been using it a lot because it was already like giving a user to find art events where I normally like doing art. But recently I started to use it to get art commissions because a lot of very good Thai artists use Facebook for commissions. Didn't really go why, but I do respect that though. I go all the effort to find them. Mainly like I'm part of a commission Thai group, so normally people is posting often these things. Something I got to buy too is bases. I bought a lot. Why? I'm not sure. I don't really use them. I tried to use them before. I didn't like even buy the commercial use so I can use them in products, but I didn't end up using them. And then recently I bought one. Like the thing is like with bases that they're so cheap, so it's not like I'm investing a lot of money in something that I'm not using so far. But like they are really cheap, so I am using money like something I like. And it's like you cannot sell the bases, you can use them for like projects. And right now I bought one that was like I love the aesthetic, it was so lovely. I bought it but like I've not done anything with it. So I have to check on that. But yeah. Other than that, all the things I write down to my notes to do, I didn't do anything. I did make my notes, my to-do ones that we make in the stream. I'm working a lot on that. It became a really unexpected idea. So let me see if I can open it. So I wanted to write up in a paper like to-do notes. I normally have a little book here, but these ones were just to write like list of to-do. I make some Dark Dragon ones where we little dragon on it. I designed them, we took it to Affinity, we laid them down properly, and then I took them to the printer, I print them, and then after the stream ended, I cut them all properly, and then I realized I don't have glue. Why? I don't know. I have like a big bottle of glue, and then I went to check on it and it dried down, so it was like more like a slime. So I was like, okay, I guess we are not using glue. So because I go to so many events, something I get often from like the events are the batches. So like the one that says like this event, Sunday bash, Saturday bash, and going your neck. So I got a lot of that ones. So I use that to. Where is my? I use that ones to. One of them have a clip, so I use that one to hold the to-do list. Okay, what is it? Okay, these ones. So we take these ones, I cut them, and if you follow me on Twitter, which I don't know why you do, like, okay. So if you follow me on Twitter, I did post these ones, but then I end up making a to-do necklace, so I can carry around. I have no use it, because I used the first one that I did to try the colors, so like, practically use scratch paper. I'm using that one because I wanted to see how will it be if they are not necklace and they're just holding itself. So I make that one. I still have no glue. I just make a whole itself with stickers. So I made that one, and I so far don't I don't really care for it. It's just like any other to-do list. It's like very long. When I did this one, it was the idea it was gonna stay in my table because it's long and it's skinny. So it's like perfect for me to put in the little space that is in between the giant tablet and the keyboard. It's like a little table space of my Doraemon desk. That is probably for, it's so small. It's like probably for little children, but I really love Doraemon. Like Doraemon is my heart. So I got it from like Facebook Market, and then it's like so cute. It's just Doraemon thing. It was a 2-layer thing. It broke when I went to pick it up. It's second hand, so it just broke. So then the second part, I make a different bookshelf here in my house, and then the desk I fix it, so it's like just a desk, which is too small to have a professional tablet and a computer and all that. But again, Doraemon is my life. So I needed to keep this Doraemon table, and then I have other 2 days of like all the work. But points, I dig this one. We're gonna go to draw because this is an idea I have in mind. Because I made it, and then as I say, as a to-do list, it's cool. It's pretty standard. It's a very basic to-do list. Okay. We went back to the whiteboard. Let's check this. So as a to-do list, it's very standard. But as a necklace, I was like, oh my god, imagine you are having your to-do list. That this is very basic to me because I keep forgetting what I have to do. I have a to-do list on my iPad. I do not check that. I have a to-do list on my phone. I do not check that. I have a little notebook that just stays in my table so I can write the ideas I have. I do not check that. And I even have like a little sketchbook on my back. I still don't check that. Like, I have an issue with to-do lists. I don't check them. So I was like, okay. Obviously, I cannot. I have this new one, so it stays in the space I have left. So the idea why it's long is so I can write a lot of lines. The reason why it's skinny is because my tablet is here. This is the end of the table. So I can have this thing that slides off for my keyboard and mouse. Because again, this is a children table. I have Doraemon, so I repurpose it. So the point of the to-do list is that it stays there with a pen. So then whenever I go like, I should add that to the stream, I can just grab the to-do list, write it down, continue is there. It's not pushing anything of the tiny space I have between the other computer and I have this tiny space in between the one screen to the other. And then what I have is just like my beautiful, like I bought this in an event, my beautiful dragon cap holder. my little stereo because the computer I built this computer with like the help of like my computer guy back in that day, because I changed computer guys already. I built this computer, so it lacks a lot of things because we were going cheap. So it doesn't have audio, so I have to have a little stereo that I got for free thanks to my phone points, which is a JBL, so it's like very good brand. But I have it already for like 10 years possibly, because that was like kind of around pre-pandemic thing. But anyway, I have the little stereo. I have my phone, because I have to check the connection is still stable, so I check on my phone. Just by the way, on this layout, I don't like the table have to stay, like the tablet have to stay in this area, so I can sit here and I can draw on it. So the tablet is here and I'm sitting right in front, so there is no space for camera there. So the camera is in a tripod, so it can still record my face even when I'm drawing. So this whole thing is a mess, because then like I don't have where to connect these things to, so the charger is here. It's a fire hazard. And in top the air conditioner is here, so I have to control it so it doesn't frost and drop water on my PC, because the PC is right under. So it's a mess that I cause, because I like a Doraemon children table. But anyways, right now my camera is here too, because I wanted to take some professional pictures of the products. So what's my point of this? So the point is like, that was why the to-do list is, I totally forgot. That's why the to-do list is have this design. Now, because I didn't have any glue, I grabbed this to-do list and I just put a clip on it. Now the clip happened to be tied up to a necklace, because it's from the Ventins. So I was like, okay, it can just stay as a necklace. But then I thought, okay, as a person that keep forgetting the to-do list, never check the to-do list, I could use this necklace. I could use this to-do leaf necklace and take it around. Now the problem is that this is very long. Like this one A5 big. Because it was like laying down A4, so it's an A5, right? This is an A5 big. So it's very long. It's probably too long to be having it around. So then I thought this is a good idea for a product. So I wrote it to my team, because I do work with more people after all the products I have made that were a fail and I lost a lot of money. I was like, I'm gonna start talking to more artists. So I went to check with people that actually work on this, and then they were like, that's a good idea. Now the problem is, as I say, it's too long and a little too boring to just be carrying a to-do list around. So we are changing this concept. One of them got the idea that we can do like a dog tag type of thing with like the similar looking papers. Now my issue with these ones is that the thing of this is that it's just 30 pages so far, and because this is the type of click that opens and close, it kind of keep it holding. The thing with this one is way thicker. There is only one circle in the center holding it. So if we add movement, this is gonna move too much. So this one is the thing that's already tied up, not too thick. We can run with it, we can move around, and the pages will not go everywhere. Another friend got the idea that another person on my team got the idea that we should add cutting corners, so then you can rip off these notes where we go around. Because of this, I got the idea that probably we can add a layer of sticky glue in the back, so then you can stick these notes around the house, so you know what you have to do in these places. At the same time, we can use this as just notes, like a smaller version, so you can put it will be like movable sticky notes, so you can put if you want to learn language or you want to use this using the Go. So I was like, okay, this may be a good idea, but so far in the format that is right now, I don't see that much use. It looks like something that you want to just have because. So I'm changing this one so it's cuter, it has a thematic, and second it's more useful. So my second idea with this dog tag was like to have a layer that holds it, so it's not gonna open that easy when you're running. Now, at the same time, it kinda lose the easiness that is of grabbing the moment. So this is gonna keep going in experiments. But if we go this route, we have more experimentation, because then we can do, let's say, a little flower notebook. So now we can fix it as a flower necklace. That like, but then I see it too as little children using this more than adults. And then it comes to the point of like who we want our demographic to be, because I will preferably have it to be neurodivergent adults, because I'm a neurodivergent adult and I see a use on having in the Go note so we remember what to do. But then the same time, I see this as I'm a person that is constantly moving, cutting and like that, and I don't have necklace or jewelry or anything because I, one, lose them all. Second, I have to be moving and these things are like distracting my movements. And then you have the thing of like, what if I feel weird using this? What if I feel weird using that? So then I keep experimenting with this idea. So it's not in this awkward like moment where nobody's gonna buy it. Now, then we have the issue too, is like how useful are these for the long run and how cheap or expensive they will be, because I can sell a whole set of this and then price it up and then that's it. But then how is it good like in the future, in the long run? So then I got the idea that we should make these two things separate. So far with this design, it's not really separate. This one is finished and then it just finished, you need to buy a new one. I think for this it should not be the case, mainly because as I say, I'm obsessed with Doraemon. So I bought one of these that have Doraemon on it. So I would love to be able to use it with this product. So then we go to the part that then this paper should be refillable. And to be refillable, we need to have the clip system I already have. But then the clip system have a limit on paper amount. And then to have a limit of like how will you remove them or how useful they are. So we need to change everything. So now, in a perfect world will be a mix of these two. We can have like right now. Again, I'm just talking to myself because I need to plan this before I do anything. I do have not much time because I just remember I have to go to class after this too. So, well, so the point is like in my idea so far it will be we keep the clip, and then we can add the dog tab thing, and then so it's easier to rip it off. We add that little dot situation, so you can just rip it off while it's still there. And then this will get for you to connect it to any necklace you want. But then with this one, we're already putting enough variables, so then we're removing the aspect of how pretty it should look. So that's the thing that worries me. And second is, will this just go to waste? So two, because from this one is the one that I like a little bit more, because we can make more things. Like we now can make the necklace bar, we can probably color clip, you can probably choose your paper styles. So this one is cute, but then like kinda it misses the idea of having like something together. And as I say, I'm worried like is this part going to waste? How we're changing this? How many paper can we have it there? Because I already mentioned that the clip I have right now is only covering 30 papers. So then I'm worried about all this part. Now, the nice thing about creating products is that there is not much competition you can grab. The bad thing of creating products is that there is no reference you can use to see if your design is okay or not. So normally I consist of asking people, do you think this is useful? Do you think this is gonna be like use of future, or do you think I'm just wasting my money on a project that like should not exist? I asked so far, and so far most people have told me that it's like a very quirky and like maybe useful for the future idea. But I don't know too, cause right now what I can do is that I will be using the necklace for like just put it 2 weeks. So then I will see what things I can change of it, what things I like, what things I don't, and how often like am I using the paper and how fast can dirty paper really run out. But other than that, I don't know. Like I would love to have people opinions, but then cause I have a limited group of friends and I have a very limited amount of years, I don't know how much is like this amount really gonna, like I don't know how much testing I have to do. I don't know where will I have to go to do this testing. So that's the thing. Yeah, I think what we're gonna have is we're gonna have to experiment with the beta product, which is just a to-do list with a necklace bar. I already think that the size is an issue, so I will be cutting it down. So let's see. So far, in my limited understanding of this, the to-do list have to one. The new version that we make have to have the idea of the clip. So then this part is probably not gonna be decorated. We can decorate around this part, so at the same time your useful area is still useful and it's not cover of drawings. This thing should be at least, I will keep it to half. So this one was a A5, this one should be a A6. Okay, like of big. I don't know how much is of thickness because it was a third part of A4, so I would like to keep it that same thickness. So technically, let's see. If it's we will check all that later. But then we have the click part, and then I think for the one I have, it's not really like changeable the color line. So that one may be for like later. I need to go buy clips and see which ones are the maximum. And then 2 easy, so it's like 1, but in cut in half. 2 is change design, and then 3 will be practically see how many can it hold. Max paper amount. So we are maxing the paper amount of that. So these are our 3 goals that I shall do afterward. So for now I want to probably do a design, like let's check on that. I want to do the design, which means I have to bring the original. Check. What is the original? Oh. It's in the little dragon one. So we kinda draw on top of it. Okay, so it's here. Now we need to go half of this, which again it will just mainly be on. We will do this on affinity afterwards, so it doesn't really matter what we do here. We're just gonna actually do lower opacity of this. So, cutting this on half, the brown layer, cutting this on half. Then, if I remember properly, the clip goes in the middle, so it covers like half of the to-do listing. So this is the part we cannot draw on. We can do something here and here. So I'm gonna opt for just adding 2 little dark dragons, which are quite easy to draw. Just their face is just a circle. So we're gonna make one green and then the other one happy. And then that's pretty much it. Can make a little bigger so we can add more detail. But this is how it should look like with the lines. I'm just marking where the new line should be at. Okay. I think it looks good for me. It's like from this to this. I maybe should have write something like to do, but I think it's kind of specific of what is the purpose of this one. So legs is layer below. Only resins. I think we can use a little mirror tool to draw little dark dragons. So let's lower opacity of this one. And then is that symmetry? The music. I cannot hear anymore. I put it too loud. Real music, it just sounds sad. Okay, so we're gonna just draw this one quickly because they still, even though we are taking the time to do these things, they technically just still prototypes. So we're just gonna make a simple. Didn't put in the proper layer. Let's see, what is my... Okay. Now I'm making these ones to dry, but at the same time, may leave the space white in some in case we can act like your own character type of thing. Like at the same time, another thing is like I'm working on making commissions for the moment when I go to events. Another thing I was planning to do is just to take my little printer. I need to buy a printer for these events, but I was planning to just take a printer and then make the commissions there. So this one can be very useful because we can grab this design and making a commission. Like you can ask for your two Lido characters, so it to be a special color, and I can cut and make it there. It's not a, like these ones are not really hard to make. So then it will just be the cost of like material or something. I have to work too on that because I want to push the commission making, but I have no work on any of the marketing or anything. So I have to work on that and other products. And where they're like, we have to finish the business cards. Because I did run out of business cards, and I know people really like the all business cards were Lido Dark Dragon. So people like that. So I believe more than just business cards, they were taken because they like are like kinda cute souvenirs. So in base of that, I will check to do more that have like Lido Dark Dragon too. Sorry, I have to subject you to more crying Little Dragon, but like I needed the colors, okay. So we got one here. Now we can just copy past this group, group this. Okay. We got it here. Okay. And this one, we have to make it angry. Actually, let me just copy paste this version so we can have it as a reference where I should be. Then same. This one looks good. Like if anyone is seeing this, don't be shy. You can give any comments about it. Like even if you think it may be just a silly little comment, like hey, I don't think that necklace is a good idea. Maybe make it into a bracelet or something. You can just feel free to say it. So we got these two. Is this one the best face? No. But again, I don't wanna think too much about it. Okay. So here we already have the little ones. Let's check. Now what I'm gonna do is just here. Actually we can just export it like this. Important part was like the two little dragons. Let's remove the layer so we can use as a export as a PNG. Dragon. Okay, and they're all good to go. Let's change to We'll change pages. Okay. So now we are here. So here we already have the size thing. So we are just gonna create a copy of this group so we don't lose the originals. Why? There is no reason. I'm just very... I just don't like to lose, like, whenever I do something. Just duplicate that, okay. Or let's delete everything that we need. Okay. Let's see. This one is size what? This is size 184. 184 divided by 2 will be 92. 92. Okay, but we need to have the idea of the cover thing, so let's just keep it here. And then we will check. And let's check for these lines. Okay. Let's select these ones. Let's remove to like the little dragon thing. So now we have this one by itself, and let's bring. Let's put all this to the center. Okay, let's place the little dragons where they are. Okay. Let's pass okay. Now okay. I think these ones are cute enough like this. Let's put it center. Maybe a little bigger. Okay. And then center. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Now we make a whole line now for the new ones. I don't know how do I feel about that thing? Go down. Indeed, they're good around here. Let's go to the rectangle. Adding a little. I think this one. It's freezing, so I need to turn the air off. Okay, let's go here. Where am I? Why is it not working? Okay. Okay. Maybe let's make the space in between a little bigger because I need to cut them. Okay. Okay, all good. Normally, even if like my page are bordered, I do like always a digital border because you never know how the printer is gonna drop them. In top of this digital border, I do border it again. So I will say, knowing that you are leaving all this space, measure your things again after you print them, just so you know that you're like getting the right sizes. Saying that, I finished securely all of the little dragons. Cannot talk. Okay. So now these ones are good. Let's take them to the corner. Okay, this corner is good. Let's duplicate them. You cannot see because he only copies what is in the screen. So you cannot see my duplication page. But let's check this. You're me like gonna see when it happens. So let's check. This one I think should be a 6. Okay, maybe a little less. I think like I want 5. Oh wait, I need 4. Okay, I need 4. So let's play in base of this one. So 50 is too close. 55. A little to 58. Still a little too close. 69. Okay, perfect. So now we grab this one, the whole group. Let's line center, okay. So these ones are our new nodes that we need to print and try. I did end up trying, which one did I do? Let me recheck. I think we did plain paper. So I have to put the printer to start doing these ones so we can try these ones too. So give me a moment, I will just go set up the printer. Actually, let me export this one. So let's see, export as PEG. All good, export. To do 0.2 or down. Save. Okay. Let me go to drive and pull and send that ones. What is it? Drive. Archivo to do 0.2. So we're just gonna put it it can print a little. So these ones are 10 in one page. That may have to print 3 papers. Actually, no, because we need to see how many it can have. So let's print 5 again. It will be in total 50. So again, if you wanna see the final result, because I don't have a hand cam yet, you can just go to my Twitter afterwards. I take pictures of the final product and then I post it there after we finish the stream. Which I need to record. Is it here now? Yes, okay, I need to go turn on the printer. In the meantime, you can see Lido Star Dragon. Look, she's so sad. Let me see. This is the one we are using today. So, entertain yourself while I'm not here. I'm back. I forgot the transition thing. Okay. I'm just gonna say that I want to turn on the printer. The good thing is that other than that it does work too. So I can grab the little thing and then just download it and send it virtually. No, I'm not seeing it from my iPad. I'm not really sure about this thing, but we will check. It's like, the idea is I have a vision, so we should see how far we can push this. Like, I don't feel bad about me doing all these things. Everything is a scratch paper that I get from like just around like my whatever they give me in class, and then I don't see a use for it anymore, or whatever my siblings or anyone bring from class. After the school year pass, I just reuse everything for projects. Okay, let's see. Let's do, I think it's plain paper. Okay. Wait, cancel. I forgot the amount. It should be 5. It's making the 5 papers now. Like after that, I have to go ahead and like cut it, build it, all these things. But it's okay. Okay, let's check. So we are okay with this little dragon, just save. We are okay with these ones. So let's save that too. This one will be like 2 dragon. 2 dragon. Yep. Okay. So let's close this one. We have this thing we should be working on, which is the avoid meeting. But I don't know how I feel about drawing these ones here. So something else we can do. I will need to send it from my iPad. The iPad is printed, I forgot. Yeah, we will do this. Anyways, like... So this is the kind of final one. So we're just gonna line this all up as it is. This is supposed to be the about me one. It's all good. Where is the pen? Let's go close. Lower opacity for this thing. Let's just no color. Let's go to black. That printer should be done for that one. We should have no issues. I have been trying to promote more, so I did post it in social media where it should stay like a long time, which is I put it on my like the schedule for this is on Twitter, which is very obvious because like that's the place where most like VTubers promote each other. I'm thinking where else to put it because so far I did put it just on my Instagram, which is kind of like made me nervous because a lot of people that know me is like in my Instagram. But yeah, I did put it to on what's it called? I put on TikTok. Like it's just stuck, like it's pinned to my page in these two other platforms. Then I think I should add my schedule to YouTube too, just because I do double stream there. Then on Twitch I did updated so you can see the schedule there all the time. Like this one we're doing it for Twitch because there is no that much we can do on Facebook of YouTube, yeah, YouTube to make it more attention calling. But the thumbnails, which I trying to like, cause I didn't like when you can see only the same thing on all of them. Like it was only the same drawing that I use everywhere for the thumbnails. I went ahead and I changed it. So now all the thumbnails are different. So we should see that. So we will check. But yeah. So I'm checking my stacks right now. It's like weirdly there is only 2 locations in this stack. Is this for today? Yeah, it just says Spain and Thailand. Which made me believe I should change what I'm saying. Like, should I start speaking Spanish or Thai? It's like, Sabadiha, Sabadimai, wait, Wani, Sabadimai. Or should I just drop in Spanish? Like, hola, ¿cómo estás hoy? ¿Qué me cuentan? Should I start just like exchanging languages in a stream? Just like at some point I speaking English, then I just start speaking Spanish. Estoy aquí, estar hablando un rato en español y después cambio Thai también. Like, el tema es que no sé mucho tailandés, así que me quedaría ahí nomás como que... like, my pasa Thai, huh? Pasa angry Thai, huh? That's why I need to find someone to speak more Thai with before I pass to studying Korean. So yeah. At the same time, I do need to practice my Spanish with someone that is not in this house. So yeah, so it's like if you speak English, I need to practice it too. You need to just speak English. Si hablas español, también puedes escribirme. Don't write in Thai. I can know, I can read Thai a little bit. I cannot read enough to understand. Like, ang pasatay me dai ha. I cannot read Thai. And from this is like the funniest thing because I'm going to Thai class, so I can kind of learn more. Oh, my música. ¿Dónde se fue la música? La música. I wish I could use the music that I normally hear. But like I got the issue last time that my stream got taken down on YouTube as I was streaming. It took me a little to realize I was just like talking and drawing before I realized, oh, my stream is gone. And then I checked the bot and then I'm just talking and then it randomly goes black. And I tried to appeal it, but it says like no. So I was like, oh, okay, I guess. I just leave the bug there because I find it's kind of funny. But yeah. So. Like, si quieres hablar español también. también puedo hablar español. El tema es que no sé qué más puedo decir en español. Pero normalmente pienso en inglés primero. Creo que por esa misma razón debería pensar más en español. So cute. So cute. Oh, damn it. Ya. Cerré en el chat en Spanish también. Alright, ¿cómo están? ¿Cómo? Oh. Están. Ya voy a decir line in the red. Want me to separate it. ¿Cómo están hoy? I will see which message does work. I still on my journey of like finding someone who can compose salsa music for the channel. Then the schedule, I'm gonna say I post the schedule on TikTok. There is a good reason why it did not gather any attention, and it's because of the music. Because like I feel like I need to book a song that will like represent the whole stream thing, and I thought, oh, let's just book a salsa, a Peruvian salsa to be more precise. So then one of my favorites at the moment is Apocalypsis, which I already saw the videos and it was like only 100 videos with it, so I was like, it's my channel, I can do whatever I want. So I just make the schedule in TikTok with that song, and yeah, like, I think I have like 7 likes from my other post with 100 ones, so I was like, yeah, maybe that was a miss of my part. So but like I was thinking what else, cause I like the salsa. Like it's with like Peruvian people, with Tony Zucker that just walked like, was he won 2 Grammys with his mom, and then like with Dora the Explorer, who's Peruvian. So I was like, yeah, like she's not known for being a singer, like she's an actress, but I was like, yeah, I like the song, so I just put it, and yeah, I received like 8 views, so that's my bad. I may try to get some stream clips. That's another thing. I don't know how to get. I think I'm gonna go ahead and like watch a tutorial about it, because I don't know how to get like how to make a clip. Like I don't know like how the clippers do it, and I have been low-key searching for one. I even searched like, because again I only have like payment method of Thailand, so I was searching for like Thai clippers, but then like, how do you find them? Because I have been searching for it, I cannot find it. It's kind of like you said. I'm with money in my hand, like please. Let's see. We have some minutes more before we have to get ready for class. Okay, these ones look beautiful. Do they look okay with the other ones? Yeah, sure. Okay, we're gonna do the madera for this part. Okay. Like if I'm over talk, or it's kind of weird, I'm like trying to make conversation every 5 seconds. It's because it says that like on Twitch it's like 2 people, which I know I'm 1 person because I have to open a lot of screens for the That's the thing I don't get. Am I the two people? Because I get very nervous. But like I have to open the stream in my computer so I can see it. Like I can see everything is going okay. And the second person, it is my phone. I have to like monitor that like nobody try to hack us or something, or like that the internet is going well. Is that a second person? Because if it is like that, I can just happily rest and continue drawing in silence. But like if it's not, I feel like the social force I need to try to make conversation to not look rude. Am I overthinking it? Probably. Probably I do. Like what I wanna do is I think I'm gonna leave with my phone the call. So I can check if it was my phone. Cause like you know when you're in Google. Oh now it's 3. Damn, now I'm scared. Okay, gonna leave with the phone. Check it out. Does it lower? Okay, now the phone says 0. I am confused. Wait, my phone froze. Okay, I need to close that up. Okay, let's open again. I love whenever like I just get recommended my own stream. Yeah, I think nobody but myself is getting recommended a stream. What are these games? But I don't know. This is interesting. I should get mods. Like if all my friends didn't need to work or something. Okay. Okay. I need to do some scratches in the madera and then it should be fine. Hace tanto calor, pero si prendo el aire hace frío. Es que no quiero prender el aire. Oh, magma. To learn a new language. I want to learn Japanese, but everyone I know says it's hard. So I was thinking maybe Chinese, cause like I think most people speak Chinese, like more people. So China is a bigger country, and every student I know here is like international students are learning Chinese. So I feel more people, like I could find easier someone who speak Chinese and wanna practice with me. But then like I don't know about Japanese because I don't know many people who speak Japanese or study Japanese. So it will be harder probably to find someone to practice. Like I'm in Thailand right now, I find it hard to find someone to practice Thai. That's another thing. Interesante. ¿Qué debería ser? Ok. Muy bien. Tenemos el about me. Now my question is, should I make different versions of this like in different language, or should I just... Should I even write like about me? Should I just write like Dark Dragon? I'm always so confused about these layouts. Anyways, I am very sleepy. me cago de sueño. Tengo tanto sueño. I don't know why I cannot sleep. Y son como las 12 recién. Es que no puedo dormir. Tengo que estar en mi clase. Después puedo ir a dormir. Dormir. The sleep is affecting me. Maybe too I don't have anything to watch lately. I normally pick a thing to watch with the family. My siblings chose something about Acapulco, which it was surprisingly really good. Like, I'm gonna say I have a weak spot for Eugenio Derbez anything, since it was like the Familia Peluche. I dig though, I watched a lot of him before when it was like Derbez TV or something like that. That was just his channel of he doing short entertainment. Which again, if you want to learn Spanish, probably the worst thing you can do is to be a like entertaining show or in Spanish, because like there is gonna be a lot of like street words that they use that is not in the dictionary or you haven't learned. Other than that, they're gonna speak very fast. But if you do have a better understanding of Spanish and then you're just gonna like get all these street words and like that, I will recommend watch comedy shows from Peru, Mexico, and like Chile and all of these countries, because it's so fun. I cannot talk for Spain. I have never watched anything from Spain. I do watch movies and Elite. I hate it. The only season of Elite I watched, I guess who was the killer right away, so really hate it. Then oh yeah, that's it. I don't know, like I watched a horror movie, something about teenagers, and then it was very predictable. But yeah, so I will say like you need to watch like Spanish shows, like La Familia Peluche, like that thing. I love it so much. Before it took the 4-year break and then they never technically finished it, so I was in hate. But I was seeing, and then like Eugenio Derbez moved to USA, and then he made like a lot of movies which I love, like No se aceptan devoluciones. Lovely. I cry. I think I didn't expect the ending. Then like, what was it, like a Latin Lover? I do not remember the end of that. Actually, I do not remember the movie. I'm trying to remember. I will say, yeah, I do not remember. I will say like after No aceptan devoluciones, this one was a little funnier because it probably wasn't as serious, but it wasn't my cup of tea. Like probably I will watch again, mainly because I don't remember anything from it. But yeah, it was cool. But then Acapulco, which is the one that I recently watched, like that series was so good. Like mainly as a, like I can feel, I can identify with his wishes of like wanting to be better for his family, mainly as a immigrant, as a traveling merchant. I can get that. I will say I wasn't. There's the type of ones that I don't know if they were like they already have everything planned. I wanna say like this one isn't like Eugenio Derbez writing. It just is the main character of it, but it's not his writing. If I'm not wrong, it was made by other two guys. But like I really like it, like the mix between the English moments and then the Spanish, and then you kinda like need to know both. which is like I like it. I liking a lot lately. These ones where you have to mix languages, which is like I like it as a person that does speak Spanglish. I hate it as a person who have parents that don't speak Spanglish and I have to like try to do my best to translate them what is going on or watch the Spanish version with them and see that a lot of the content is missing. For example, Jane the Virgin, which I did not finish because after Jane left Rafael to go like retry things with like Michael, I think was. I thought it was dumb because like I get it. We have a child. Again, they jump the whole part where like Michael died and then she have to go along with like her child to just like jump in years future and then he's a brat and he's like I hate all those. Like that in the moment that like, Michael died, I remember it was so shocking. I wrote my friend, I was like, what the fuck? Why didn't you tell me it happened? She's like, oh yeah, I forgot. I was like, why are you like this to me? But then like after that I would say kinda like start going down for me. So I wouldn't recommend it. But just like the Latin thing, and I'm gonna say now the thing that like Jane the Virgin have in common with Acapulco, which are two cities that I did like under certain point, is Jaime Camil. Jaime Camil, oh my god. He speaks Spanish in both. I wouldn't say like in Acapulco he doesn't speak less Spanish, because in Jane the Virgin I think he's speaking Spanish almost 24/7. Oh no, that's the abuela. Okay, I love it. Jaime Camil, number one. I saw him in La Bella Más Bella first time. I fell in love. He still have me there. So I'm gonna say like so. A person that understands both. I was watching too like In the Hearts, which is like really good too. I think they have them like talking Spanish less of them, but in the music it does kind of matter. And like just the whole thing, it does matter. So I find it cute. I like when like you know use Spanglish to sound cool, which is a mistake I will say a lot of Latin shows that only speak Spanish, like most to a Spanish demographic, have the issue with, like a Hispanic speaking demographic, because they do act like English word and like that they are like Okay, I got interrupted on my run. Yeah, Acapulco was really good. I wish to watch again, but like I need to wait for some time, so I forget some of the things. So I feel like when you get to the end, it's not like more mystery thing. But yeah, I really like it. It's very. I won't say realistic, but it doesn't finish with like everything fine and all that. So since at the same time does not resolve easily, and then at the ending is just like reality. Of like the past story. Like the new one is a little like more fiction. Which is like the idea that I don't know. Everything that happened up to like the empire is like realistic. They just all move with their life. Yeah, I don't know. Perhaps it's like another Eugenio Derbez project like Threads is comic. I don't know how good is that one. But yeah. So this one is gonna be the bomb me layout, which I'm worried because of my shaky hands and I'm just like kinda pulling down. It's kind of like just doing one stroke, which annoys me. Nope. So I'm worried that this is gonna look like really cheating. It kinda does, I'm not gonna lie, I hate it a lot. Yeah. I'm on. Okay, I'm gonna grab this line of work and take it to the iPad so I can draw on class like the whole time to make it better. I hate this little eyebrow. I just want to like have more things. So the saying that like I would like to have somewhere in the screen that like we are technically like I think we are 3 constant viewers and 2 followers away from hitting affiliate. As I said before, I don't really mind. Yeah, we are 2 followers away. Because I don't feel that we are like in a point that like gonna be realistic. I completed 2 of the 4 tasks because they're like very low, like stream 4 days in 1 month. It's like okay. I couldn't do this before, which kinda like surprised me. 4 hours a month. Now we have 23 of the 25 followers that we need. And like we need like a minimum of 3 average viewers on 4 different days. Which I don't know how many days we have passed already. It's Wednesday, right? So like tomorrow will be 4 days. I don't know when this gonna start counting. But yeah, we are like 2 followers away from that, so I need to check that. Like I say, I don't feel that I'm promoting this or I'm making enough to like say, yeah, I need to hit affiliate. Mainly because I don't know to like what other things I have to do once I hit affiliate. Like, do I need to do more graphics? Do I need to do like more drawings? It low-key scares me. So I have not really promoted or do anything about that. So yeah. But yeah, if you want to know, we are 2 followers away. Yeah, I think I may need to check a tutorial about that because I don't know what does it include. Because I know like affiliate is not partner. I don't really know what is partner too. I know when I like my goal on this one was kind of like to in YouTube, and then as you can expect it, like as everyone but me, because it's like people don't really stream on YouTube, so like it's not catching that much attention, but then like more people is going around Twitch, so it's like going more. It gets more viewers, so it's like a whole thing. It's just my bad for not like seeing this. So no. So yeah, so in this one we're gonna go down. I hear him. Wait, I'm hearing barks. Okay, all good. I went to check the prints in between. I can say the space we left in between the dragons for the clip is perfect. So all good with that one. Let's see. Okay. So after stream, if you want to see the final look of the notes, I will say they will be on Twitter with the final version of this one too, because I'm not doing that well and I just realized I'm running out of time. So I guess this one just will come as a final sketch because it looks so bad. Okay. Because this is the about me section, which again I will work on. I don't know, I like making little dark dragon everywhere. It's like, I think this is a good example of how egocentric I am. Because what's it? Like I make other mascots for this, like a little chicken, a little pig. But then like I dig this thing, right? And this is my mask, like this is me, this is a little dragon, this is the one I carry around to every event. And just like, it is so cute that I start putting her everywhere. I don't even draw like me fully as Dark Dragon. I just draw this one. It's so cute. And like, and the thing is like, I went to events and people do think that this is so cute. So they love it, so then I normally just do freebies of this one. They started buying the stickers too, which I love, but it's mainly this one. And like I even say, like I say to my brother, like if I do pick off, I will call like people who follow me like crystals or something, because I do like crystals. And that was the main concept of a story I wrote when I wanted to become a not content creator, but I wanted to make a book. I wanted to make a book called like Dark Dragon series, which was about like a girl being taken off her house and then like forced to go to a world that she didn't understand, with people that she like was totally different from. So then she feel like the outcast, and then she can't even speak their language. So then she feel like she needs to do something, but then at the same time she constantly putting herself down about that. Something fall. So then for her write Dark Dragon, I make a lot of drawings about that. Actually, that in one of my pages. So let's see that. Let's open like Crystal Studio. Dark Dragon, okay. I'm opening the illustrations cause let's see. Let's put them in the just stock area. Because I gonna finish soon, so as always I gonna use my some minutes left to talk about myself. Okay. Cause like I have to go through different contexts. I decided that like the easiest thing to explain was a VTuber that is actually a traveling merchant from Genshin Impact, and then using her vision she got out of the game, and now she's losing her powers and her memory because that's like a thing that happened in Genshin Impact when that's a thing that happens in Genshin Impact when you lose your powers. Like you lose your vision and then like you start losing your memory. So I thought because that's already a concept that exists, it was like good enough and I didn't need to explain that much. So I changed it to that. Like, you know, good. But actually, like, that's not the original Dark Dragon concept. Let's go to just talk. Actually, let's do our transition screen because you can see the OG mascots are like. Okay. So, give me a second to appear. Here. So this was the original, like the OG Dark Dragon. This drawing, by the way, I totally lost it. I love this one. I totally lost it. Like I got my iPad reset on just like my computer and I lost this drawing, which it was so lovely. I will need to redraw it one day. So the point is like, if you wanna see the original, it was full screen. Okay. Original Dark Dragon is. Did I draw it? Yeah, OG Dark Dragon. This is. Which this one I gonna say the reason why you're not gonna see me draw like this. Like this is big Dark Dragon era. This is this was a photography. And then I will take my camera everywhere. I will take pictures of things, and then I will make them into paintings. So this one is the original Dark Dragon. Maybe you cannot see her. She's here. She's in this tiny thing because part of her story is that she's searching for her siblings. During this thing she's going to different worlds, so just like Dark Dragon now can travel to worlds with her vision, this one could open portals to go to different places, which is a concept I like a lot, so I have pushed to do more. Okay, but the point of this one is it says there, sometimes I feel like I'm insignificant next to the world around me, which were like a lot of my feelings when I did this one. Okay, and then we have this other one, which I use as my background for everything. I need to redo it too because not that good. Which is she falling, which like sometimes I just feel like I'm falling. She used to have wings and everything because she was like a dragon. That's where the name Dark Dragon come from. And you can see like the whole art. Yeah, you can see like. With my little dragon in the corner. And then there is this one, which this one too was a photo. I went to, there's in Thailand these flying rocks. They're not flying, but like they're like in a way that you think are like they're defying gravity. So I took a lot of pictures for that ones, and then I did break my camera in this trip too. But then I used them to do this this painting later, which was like. Sometimes the world is just too wonderful, but still too painful without you. So this is in her search for her siblings. Which too is like in this lore of this dark dragon is the reason to was like she want to go back because she remembers she need to go somewhere, but then she doesn't remember the people she left behind or the world she left behind. So I like these ones. I would think I gonna try to do a new version of these things, mainly for my art concept art book that I wanna make to tell the lore of the dragon more. I accidentally punched my mic. I was gonna scratch my nose. Okay. Is that all the drawings? Yeah, it is 3 main drawings, which I make, and then I don't think I make anything on. This is my portfolio, by the way. This is a very old one, so a lot of the drawings here is not like the Cinderella. I redid it 2 times. I'm not happy with it, so I will redo it 3 times. I did start the 3rd time redoing it, but I didn't really redo. I didn't finish it. I may redo in a stream because I don't want to dig the video game. And this one is for a series I did in TikTok, which it was like every Animal Crossing, but that I did not finish too. Like, how did you get? I don't finish my projects. The ones are so cute, so I think I may go. I really wish to go back to these ones. It's like, oh no, I think I have to focus on trying to find what will click or an audience, that I forget to do this type of things, but at the same time I don't feel like I have the motivation to do it. And then here BTS, because BTS is back, worldwide concert. They are coming to Thailand in December, so I need to save money. But yeah, and these ones are like Dark Dragon style. But yeah, this one is like, I love this one. I make it for a competition for a game. I lost, but then I reuse it for our homework that I have for university. But yeah. Like, this one is a simple version because I did have another one that had like way more things. This one just my illustrations. X. Okay, we are in time already. So that's it. I have to think, because I would like to go back to a lot of projects. I would like to make more artistic interpretations of Dark Dragon. I would like to do my art. I would like to do a lot of things, and I'm doing nothing. Well, I didn't have any talk in the chat today, which is a little sad. But it's okay, because these last 2 days we have a lot of people coming and talking, so I'm very thankful for that. Let's hope tomorrow I will actually work on, like, I did try to put it on Reddit, my schedule yesterday, but I have some issues with like the forums I was putting it on, so I will try again today to check, and then if not, we will, because tomorrow I'm more free, we will make that thing tomorrow. So yep, so if you like the stream, please leave a like this is for you too. If you like the stream, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. For Twitch, if you like the stream and you would like to see more, you can follow. Remember, we are 2 follows away from affiliate. Then that 3 continuous watcher something that I still don't understand, so I will need to Google that later. So yep, so this is me, Dark Dragon Traveling Merchant. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. Thank you a lot to me for streaming. Without me, this wouldn't be possible. So thank you so much to my little dragon for still being so fucking cute. Okay, so that was me, Dark Dragon. See you tomorrow, because I will be streaming. Okay, so thank you so much. Bye bye. Muchas gracias por venir hoy y nos vemos mañana. Adiós. Sawadee ka. Kompunaha. Jag kan proniha ang then I think I should say in Korea because I need to practice that too more. But I just remember 안녕하세요. 감사합니다. 안녕하세요. And then I don't remember tomorrow. Was it like nail? Nail bio. I may be wrong. I may be very wrong. Tomorrow in Korea. Oh, hola. Yo. Son las 2:30 de la mañana. Para ti. Nail. Vamos right. ¿Por qué tan tarde? Just here like closing up because I have to go study Thai. Que estaba ya cerrando el stream, llegas a última hora. Estoy aquí diciendo que estoy aquí mañana. Es normal. Jugando que recomiendo jugar Genshin Impact. Tan positivo creyendo que tengo un Discord. I need to make a Discord. That's a very good idea. I do not have a Discord. I'm gonna make one today. Voy a hacer el Discord, lo voy a poner en la descripción porque no tengo. Tengo Discord para unirme a otros grupos. No tengo Discord para el stream o nada. So I will do that. And I will join. I'm waiting my 4 minutes before I have to go study. But don't worry. Puedes seguirme en Twitter. Siempre lo publico todo en Twitter. No tengo Discord todavía. Déjame lo hago hoy. Y lo pongo en la descripción. Tengo que añadir un montón de cosas porque no. I don't think I have a Discord in the bio. Let me see. I'm just trying. I'm just here trying. Let me see. Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter. I put a lot of things on Twitter when it's stream related. I put on Twitter. Everything else I use it for tutorials. Yeah, I will do a Discord. No es presión, son cosas que deberías haber hecho. Y estoy aquí porque hasta que alguien me las dice no tengo ni la menor idea de lo que tengo que hacer. Os estaba diciendo que recién me he dado cuenta que cuando abres Home dice que me falta como que 2 followers y average viewers para llegar a afiliado. Y no tengo ni la menor idea de qué es. I'm just doing this for fans. And I'm learning in that way. Estamos aprendiendo aquí. Estamos aprendiendo lo que tiene que hacer. Hace tiempo tenía la idea de que dije, debería haber hecho un chat de Discord, o sea, o algo así. Y dije como que, nada, ¿para qué? ¿Para qué? ¿Quién va a querer eso? Pero como dices, es una muy buena idea, debería abrir uno. Ok, estoy aquí, ya es hora. Tengo que ir a estudiar para aprender más idiomas. So as I was saying, I gotta go. Me tengo que ir. Si estás despierto mañana, porque mañana comienza alrededor de esta hora. Fuerza. Sí, gracias. También ahí trate de dormir. Mañana es un día cansado. Por eso, nos vemos mañana, porque mañana estoy aquí todo el día. No tengo nada mejor que hacer. See ya. So, thank you for coming today. Bye bye. I gotta eat. Oh, it's raining. Okay. Bye bye.